Hello, I'm Mary Karr.
And I'm Christopher Robinson.
And this is Poetry Fix. I wanted to read this little sweet childhood meditation by Weldon Kees, yet another suicide poet. They don't know that he killed himself, but he supposedly, they found his shoes at the Golden Gate Bridge, was a big hint. And this poem is called 1926. But in some ways it could be any year, like it's so much like every childhood. 1926 by Weldon Kees. The porch light coming on again. Early November, the dead leaves raked in piles, the wicker swing creaking. Across the lots, a phonograph is playing, Jada, an orange moon. I see the lives of neighbors mapped and marred, like all the wars ahead. And R insane, B with his throat cut, 15 years from now in Omaha. I did not know them then. My Airedale scratches at the door, and I am back from seeing Milton Sills and Doris Kenyon. 12 years old, the porch light coming on again.
He establishes a real intimacy with the reader by bringing Milton Sills and Doris,
Doris Kenyon, like they're people you know, right? And that's also what the way you call people when you're a kid. Like you use their last names because they don't really have selves. They're attached to their families somehow.
Right. Yeah. And B with his throat cut.
Yeah. R insane. B with his throat. I did not know them then.
Yeah.
You think about living in a time when you didn't know all the people who had such horrible ends. Right? You live long enough, you start to know dead people.
It brings you into that little hush, a little just between you and me, we'll just say B. We don't need to say B's full name here, right?
Right.
B was a tragedy.
Right.
Let's not get too far into that.
But also, I did not know them then. My Airedale scratches at the door. He's coming in from outside, and it's an interesting time of day, right?
Yeah. This time of day when the day is over, twilight has happened, that sort of no time when you can't tell if it's dawning or dusking. Right?
Right.
And then now this new phase of the night begins, but it's something that's habitual. It's a marker of time for suburban neighborhoods across America.
The porch light coming on again. It's that kind of no time that you're in as a child when time is so long. Remember how long like a day was? Like you'd have to spend a whole day like with nothing planned. You just want to, crazy. But I love that. It's so evocative of almost any childhood. I'm Mary Karr.
And I'm Christopher Robinson.
This is Poetry Fix.